Hey guys, this is Michelle, and today I'm doing items I am loving at the moment. It's not all beauty today, it's a little bit of everything, so I hope you enjoyed this video. And comment down below items that you're loving. I'm always interested in seeing what people are using and loving at the moment, and that's how we learn about products that we may or may not have tried before. So, the first one I'm going to start with, this is by Makeup Forever. Now, I got this in the Sephora, that birthday gift that they do. So this came in there with a mascara. The mascara is not bad, but it's not my favorite. This, however, is awesome. I wore it the entire time I was on vacation. I actually have the color on now. This is Makeup Forever Professional Paris, and this one is in the color Rouge Artist Natural. And that's exactly what I love about this. This is one of those colors, guys, that looks great on every skin tone. Now, it's going to look funky because I've been using the crap out of it. Look at that. Hello. I love it. I really love this color. It works great for fall, for summer, for spring. It's one of those colors you can wear year round. It is super smooth in the lips. It doesn't get tacky. I mean, like after you eat or drink, obviously you have to reapply it, but I really, really love this. I've never used Makeup Forever until I got this, and I'm definitely going to go to Sephora. I'm going to check it out. I really enjoyed this product. It was just, and what I really like about it, now I know this is a trial size, so I know that the other ones are not going to be the same size. However, that's what made this amazing for me because I brought it with me on vacation. Now true, a lipstick isn't that big, but I brought other things for my lips as well, so sometimes you don't want a lipstick, you know what I mean? But this was the perfect size. I keep it in my pocket at work. I really love this color. I'm in love. I have it on. It is like the perfect color. It's like a nude lip, but better. I really think this color could work great on anybody. It is buttery. It is soft. My lips don't feel tacky. So now that I've tried this and I'm in love, I'm definitely going to check them out next time I go to Sephora and see what else they have, because this was incredible. And again, that's what I love about those little like sample things, like especially with the Sephora birthday things. I look forward to that every year because you get to try things that you normally may not have tried on your own. Like the sugar lips I got the one year, I love that product because I got to try it in a sample like this. And I feel the same way about this. But then again, when it comes to Sephora, I have yet to make a purchase there that well, they're eyeliners, but they reformulated them, so I haven't tried the new ones. But as far as the lines that they carry, they're all good. So this is definitely a must. So what should I do next? We're going to do lotion. Now, this is an oldie, but to me, a goodie. One of my absolute favorites. But with the changing of the seasons, lately my hands are drier than normal, and I deal with a lot of paperwork at my job. So, well, I'm currently covered in glitter because I was working on crafts. But with the changing of the weather, and because I deal with a lot of paper, my hands are drier than dry. So I've been using this more at home because this stuff is not good for at work. Because when you're trying to do paperwork and stuff, this actually dries you out even more. However, when you're not dealing with paperwork on a regular basis, this stuff is great. And if some of you might be like, what the hell has that got anything to do with it? If you're too dry, you can't separate the pages, and it's annoying. Just trust me on this. However, when you're home, you just need to moisturize and, you know, feel soft. This stuff is great. Now, this one is in Drenched in Pink Fresh and Clean. Fresh and Clean is like my favorite. I absolutely love the very clean scent. It is fresh apple and lily. It is very clean. It is a beautiful fragrance. I'm going to use some right now. And a little goes a long way with this product. So this thing, I know they're like 3 for $30 or something like that. 1 goes a long way. So if you do that and you get the 3, give 1 to a friend or something. It is like a great gift. Oh my god, so refreshing. Now I've been using this more often than I normally do, but I've had this for a while. But I also had a pink flirty and something, and I used that every day. And it took me months to kill it. I mean, I used it head to toe every day, and it took me a while. There is a lot of product in these things, which is amazing. It's like a little brick of lotion. And they run, I think, $15. The sticker's not on this one anymore. I think they run about $15, but they're worth their weight in gold, guys. So they have an extensive collection, so I would definitely check it out. This is amazing. I wanted to put it on my desk at work because I thought it would be great because it's in the perfect container. But like I said, papers plus this type of lotion, not good. The Bath & Body Works ones I use at work, but this is great, especially if you just want to be a little moisturized and have a beautiful fragrance. And the Fresh and Clean is my personal favorite from the line. Check it out. It's good. Next, I've got 2 fragrances. We're going to start with this one. And I use this on vacation as well. And now the smell reminds me of vacation. I loved it to begin with. I love it more now. This is from Bath & Body Works, and you guys know what it is. It is the Pink Chiffon. I really love this. Now, I noticed that Five Below had something, it was called something else, but the packaging was identical. Identical. I tell you, I crap you not on this. It was like in your face knockoff. You know what I mean? But it was called something else, like Pink Giggles or something weird like that. However, the smell was pretty close. It was pretty close. I gotta give them that. I don't know how they get away with, well, I guess because they changed the name, but the packaging looked legit like this. It was crazy. Anyway, you know how much I love this. It's sweet, it's clean, it's everything that I love in a fragrance. This is my favorite from the Bath & Body Works line that's currently available in the stores, because you know I love Juniper Breeze and Country Apple as well, but they're not available in the stores. They're available online. However, the one that they offer in the stores, this is my top pick in their, you know, normal collection, or however the signature collection. That is what they call it, normal collection. That's really fancy. Anyway, this is my favorite from their signature line. I love it. It smells amazing. I have the shower gel, which I use as a bubble bath. Love that. I have the lotion. I have the spray. My absolute favorite. If you haven't smelt it, you need to get out there and smell it. It's amazing. I love it. The next one, I'm not even sure if this is still available. I'm sure you can find it on eBay. But a friend of mine gave it to me. She didn't want it anymore. She used half of it and she was like, I'm just done with it. So this is by Avon Mark. This is called Rebel Rose. Now, I don't think I've ever showed you guys this particular bottle. I'm actually using this for work. This smells exactly like True Rose from Yankee Candle. It has this vintagey feel to it. It's got a little bit of, this one has a little bit of spice to it as opposed to True Rose. But this is extremely close to True Rose. If you like True Rose from Yankee, you are going to love this perfume. So I've been wearing this to work, and it's just a very, what I like about it is that it has this very distinct scent to it, and sometimes that's hard, you know what I mean? Especially when you're working in an office with other females, you want your perfume to be distinct to you. And this is definitely one of those perfumes that is extremely distinct. When you walk in a hallway, people will know it's you, you know what I mean? And in a good way. Anyway, so this is actually one of those things that I'm trying to project pan because there's only a little bit left, but I do love it. So this is like a catch-22. I enjoy it, but I'm using it up because there's only a little bit left and I don't want the bottle lingering. But if I saw this, like, I mean, they don't sell Avon in stores, but if I found this online or if I had a representative, I don't have an Avon rep. There's some people that sell the Avon, but I can never find an Avon representative when I want one. Anyway, I would definitely pick this up. This was very, very nice. It lasts all day, which some perfumes do not have that staying power. This one does. Like, I'll be halfway through my workday and I will get a hint of this off myself. So, very, very good product. Very nice. And the packaging is absolutely adorable on top of it. It's very cute, and a little goes a long way as well. Like I said, you'll smell it at the end of the day. So this is one of those perfumes you don't necessarily need to carry with you to freshen up, because I've been known to do that. You don't need to with this. This is a great one. What else? Oh. One more beauty product and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Anyway, this was the one I brought with me on vacation. If you watched my, it was weird, I didn't have time to film before, so I ended up showing you while we were on vacation what I brought with me. And this was one of them. This was Pod's Rejuveness Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Now they had this and two other different types when I bought this, but I try using the anti-wrinkle. I know I don't have wrinkles, but I try using those now to kind of condition your skin to kind of like, when you get them, that they're not as bad. At least that's my theory, you know what I mean? I could be completely wrong on this, but I've been using anti-wrinkle for about 5 years now, and It was really nice. I actually do enjoy it. The smell is very... I think my mother uses it because it reminds me of her. I could be wrong. But she uses something that smells like this. So that's the only thing I'm not crazy about with this. Because you want your own scent to be unique. However, I did like it. It was creamy. It went on beautifully. I like this better than the St. Ives that I'm currently using. But again, I'm still looking for that. I haven't found that moisturizer yet that just wows me. But I definitely like this one. I would repurchase this one for sure. And I want to check out the other ones that Pond's has. But this one was really good. And this was only like less than $2, so it was definitely worth it. But I am going to keep the little packaging when I'm done with it so that in the future I can just fill it up with whatever moisturizer I'm using at the moment. So that's what I like about these little trial size. You buy it once and then you hang on to the packaging so that you can refill it. And it saves you money in the long run. So comment down below if you have a moisturizer that you absolutely can't live without and adore it. Let me know because I'm looking for that holy grail of moisturizers and I haven't yet. So next is a CD. Some of you are probably like, what is a CD? But I do have the CD. I've had it for a while, but sometimes when you get in the mood, you just have to put it in and play it. And this is Bryan Adams' So Far So Good. I bought it used a few years ago. I think I paid like $5 for this thing. This has some amazing, amazing music on it. I love this. The first one is Summer of '69, Straight from the Heart, It's Only Love. Let's see. There's that one that everybody knows on here. Where is it? Everything I Do for You. I'm sure half of you know that song. Great, great album. Love this album. I have worn it to pieces, so I'm probably going to replace it or get into the year 2014 and get myself an iPod. What's the word I'm looking for here? I don't have an iPod because I don't really... Like, I have a CD player in my car, so I just put a CD in there. As you can see, I have a CD player back there. The thing is ancient, so, like, when I'm getting ready, I'll put that thing on. I know eventually it's going to crap itself, and I'm going to have to buy one. But until that day happens, I'm still using CDs. So, God forbid the day that this thing... Please don't die on me yet. I don't want to have to think about that for a while. Next. What's more fun to show? Well, I'll show you these first. Me and my brother went to the Asian market. I had a meeting I had to go to, so he came with me. And one of his friends had brought these over to my house one time, and amazing. I love these things. And they're really, really reasonably priced. So we went because I wanted more of them, and they are super addictive. Now, it's spelled want, but it's actually pronounced, because she's Taiwanese. She pronounced them wan cookies, or wan cake. They're rice crackers, but they have this sweet, like a sweet frosting on them that is amazing. Oh my God, these are so good. Like, I don't know if you can see, but there's this light little frosting on there. These are so good, and this whole bag was like $5. And each package is like 100 calories, so I mean, like, this is like awesome. I have one of these, like, with my lunch. These are delicious. I really, really like these. And Asian market is an experience within itself if you've never been. It was definitely an experience, but it was great. It was a lot of fun as well. So if you've never been and you have one in your area, you really need to go. It was a lot of fun when I went. My brother goes there all the time getting weird snacks. However, he was eating, he loves shrimp chips. So I've heard people say, oh, they're great. So you buy shrimp chips, right? And we open them. And I didn't get a whiff of them yet, okay? So, he's like, here, try one. I only grabbed one. And I'm glad that was it, because I don't think I could have stomached any more. He loves them, and if you love them too, that's awesome. That's just my personal taste. It could be the brand we bought too, you know, because he ate like a few and then he had to put them down. This tasted like a cheese doodle that was dipped in goldfish flakes, like the smell of goldfish flakes. Do you guys know what I'm talking? It wasn't my cup of tea. I've heard so many people who love them. I want to love them, but I heard that the shrimp chips come in different flavors as well. So they come like spicy and stuff. I would try the spicy ones for sure. So if I find shrimp chips spicy, would you guys like me to do a video like that? I know there's so many channels on here that do weird foods and stuff that people find and do weird taste testing things. Pink Sparkles did one with this white fungus tea, which was really awesome, or bird nest tea, something along those lines. Emma Eats does it, and there's a few other YouTubers that do taste test weird things. So if you wanted me to do a taste test on that, because there's a ton of stuff at the Asian market, I mean, I could probably make another channel just on that alone. But let me know. Just your thoughts. Anyway, staying in that kind of theme, I got, and I'm loving this. I've seen these, and I've seen people how-tos on YouTube with these, and I've been wanting one for my lunch for the longest time, and I finally got one. Now, for some of you, you may not know what this is. This is a bento box, and they make the cute little rice balls that look like teddy bears and stuff. I don't get fancy with mine, but I liked how compact and everything was together, and your utensils and everything are there. I liked how everything was together within itself, whereas my lunchbox was a big mess. I had 3 or 4 different containers that were about, you know, bigger than this thing, and it was just too much for me to carry. So this comes with its own little bag. I got this on eBay, and I love it. I've already used it. And this is the bento box itself. Now, it comes with this little band that holds it all together because it comes apart pretty easy. But my little band, this one has a little bunny. Cute. And the top of mine has these cute poodles on it. I went crazy looking for like the perfect one. So on the lid here, okay, it's upside down. It has a place for your utensils. Like this, there's actually a spot here for the chopsticks and stuff, but you could put other little treats in there if you wanted. But the top is typically for your utensils, which I love. Everything's right here. Then you have this another section to put whatever food you want. Then another little lid in there. And then the bottom one. So I've been putting like a little salad in the top and like all the fixings in the bottom. And it's been working out beautiful. Now, I haven't put my utensils in the top. I've been saving that for like croutons and stuff like that, because it also came with the cutlery separate, and it's also, I love this, you have no idea. Now again, it is the same pattern with the little poodles, but I love this set. Now as you can see here, you get a fork, a spoon, and a pair of chopsticks. I personally love chopsticks, so I will eat lettuce and my my salad with the chopsticks. So this is just perfect, and everything's neat and tidy and right where you need it. You never have to worry about, okay, well, where's this, where's that? It's all contained within itself, and that's what I liked most about this, because it just made it so compact. And it's portion control as well, whereas instead of bringing like a big piece of lasagna, you just put a tiny piece of, you know what I mean? Which is what I really love. And then the bag itself, which has like little apples and stuff on it. I think this thing cost me $15 with all the pieces that you see. It all came together in one set. I love it. I want to get another one just so that when I'm washing one, or if it's in like the drying bin, that I have another, and I want to get one for Joe as well because he wanted one. I saw some at the Asian market, but not as nice as this set is. Like I said, I really like the cutlery set. I definitely want to get another one of these cutleries though. I saw one with a bunny on it that I really liked. I would love to find one with a fox, but I haven't had any luck with that. But I love this, and then it's a little pull string like that. So everything is within itself. It is beautifully contained, and I love this thing. This is probably like one of the best purchases I have made yet. I adore that thing. I love it. Now, last but certainly not least, I have an incense. Now, this one you probably have seen in my Woodstock haul. This is the Egyptian Musk by Flute. And this stuff is amazing. It burns a long time, but some of them don't burn very well. This one, however, burns extremely well, and the scent is very, I don't want to use the term potent, but it has a good throw. We'll use that. Very relaxing. I really enjoy this. I'm definitely going to go back for more of this, especially since this was only 59 cents. I am definitely stocking up on these. I'm going to get a couple dollars worth next time I go. It is just one of those incense that for me is very calming. I really like this one. So I've never had flute incense. This was the first time I've gotten this company. But I really enjoy it, and I like, my favorite one from Troloka is called Night Mood, and the packaging has like a pharaoh on it. I don't know if it's Egyptian in nature or not, but this one is just amazing. I don't know what is in the Egyptian musk, but it is described on here as pleasant, oriental, and sweet, and there is a sweetness to it. Like I said when I hauled it, I'm not sure about what they mean by oriental. I'm not sure how they use that as a term to describe a scent. Not quite sure about that, but it is pleasant and it is sweet. But pleasant is one of those words that can be very tricky because what may be pleasant to me might not be pleasant to you, so it doesn't really describe it very well. You know what I'm saying here? The way they describe it, I mean, I think it's pleasant and sweet. I'm not sure about the oriental part because I'm not sure what that smells like or what it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Especially since it's Egyptian. Oriental and Egyptian just don't work for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think that that is a odd way of describing the fragrance. Sweet would have worked because, well, not a lot of people like musks, and I typically don't either, but this one's good. So it's pleasantly sweet. It definitely is that. And this is handcrafted Indian incense sticks. I love them, and they were like 50 cents, so totally worth it. Anyway, guys, those are my favorites of the moment. Let me know what you're liking at the moment, or if you've made a video about what your favorites of the moment are. Let me know that too, because I can't do monthly favorites, because every time I try to do monthly favorites, it ends up being like the 15th of the month, and I'm like, well, I missed the boat on that, so I just do my favorites or things I'm loving at this moment, because I am just that ridiculous where I can't keep up with the monthly favorites. I've tried. It don't work. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you're all doing well. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.